Good morning. Welcome to the Happiness in Between. I wanted to share with you today a traveler's notebook collection that I have from a different maker and compare it to a couple of the Chic Sparrows that are either in the same or similar sizing, just so that I could share with you something that I'm loving and enjoying in case it's something you are curious about how it compared. So these three notebooks in the front are HandstitchedleatherT, which is a traveler's notebook maker who is on Etsy, and she is based in the Ukraine, I believe, and wonderful to work with. She has done several custom orders for me. The sizing of her notebooks is a little bit different, but she is happy to customize. She does only open for a few minutes every time she opens because she makes them each month for what was ordered that month, and so she's really careful to keep a small amount of orders so that she can get them done in time. So if you do want to order, I would go to her page and just make sure that you mark on your calendar when she actually opens and actually be there, because it really is minutes that she closes within. And I have not been able to order from her recently, and that's okay. I feel very blessed to have the notebooks that I do own that she's made. So the first one I'll share is, this is her B6 Slim size. This one is actually made to her specifications. It's not custom made. It is a folio. It's not a traveler's notebook. It doesn't have the strings, in other words, and it has the front pocket. This is the mahogany color, and it has folio pockets inside, obviously some card pockets. And this insert, when I first received it, I was so disappointed because nothing I had or could find would fit into it. So I went to a local shop and I actually had a notebook, actually just an inexpensive notebook, because I wanted to try out the size and see if I would actually enjoy using it. So I found an inexpensive notebook and went ahead and cut it down, had them cut it down to size. And I have to say, it has actually turned into one of my very favorite notebooks to use. I love the size. So I can't get the inserts. I don't know where you can find the inserts. I don't know if somebody knows. Please share it in the comments. I would love to know. Obviously, thinner notebooks, you could probably have an easier time cutting down. I really wanted a thick one for this particular notebook. So I love using this. Again, this is the HandstitchedleatherT, and this is her B6 Slim folio size. And I just wanted to show you what that looks like in comparison to a Chic Sparrow B6 Slim traveler's notebook. Obviously, this is not a folio. B6 Slim is not a folio that Chic Sparrow makes. They have started making B6, and so this is, you can see the size is very similar as far as traveler's notebook goes, but I'm trying to see here if I can show you. It is a little bit more narrow, and it's taller, and it's actually the height that made it so frustrating at first for me. But like I said, now it is one of my favorite traveler's notebooks to use. And I just right now have a list, just kind of a running to-do list that I have kept in there, that I occasionally change what exactly that to-do list is for, if it's for specific things, if it's for health items for me, or different ideas of things that I need to accomplish or want to accomplish. So I know, TMI. And that's my B6 Slim. And this is in the Apollo Odyssey leather that's discontinued, but that's the Chic Sparrow that I have. And the next HandstitchedleatherT I want to share is in her, I believe, the sapphire blue. It's a really smooth leather, has beautiful character to it, and this is an A6 size. And I wanted to compare it. This is my A6 Chic Sparrow, and this is actually a traveler's notebook that the HandstitchedleatherT I custom ordered from her. And that is because I misunderstood at first and I ordered her A6 size, but her A6 size is, I believe it's close to the size of actual inserts. It didn't actually fit my A6 inserts into it, and I didn't want to make all my own inserts for my A6. I wanted to use a lot of the inserts that are out there and easy to find. So I went ahead and sold those two, and I was careful to specify, you know, what sizes they fit, and purchased this one custom made. It has 4 strings in it. It has the folio pockets that actually fit an A6 size into it, and you can kind of see it's a little taller than the Chic Sparrow, but so that's my A6. I did blue stitching on this one, and this is the one I have a pen loop on. So that's my A6 in comparison to A6 Chic Sparrow. And then this is my Passport hand stitched leather tee. This is in the chestnut leather. This is another one I had custom made. She made it to the Chic Sparrow size almost. It is taller so that it can fit it. She did 2 card pockets and a little folio pocket there, and a secretarial pocket and folio pocket on the back. And I have an A7 notebook that's really quite thick in there right now, so it kind of pools. So one thing I did want to say, and I'll just show you, I actually sold my Passport Chic Sparrow in order to purchase this one, so someday I'm going to try and purchase a Chic Sparrow Passport again. I really like the size, but you have to be careful budget-wise what I purchased. So this is my Chic Sparrow nano size, and really enjoy. That's my Black Beauty. That's just for comparison, but obviously it's not the same and it's not meant to be. But I wanted to share, this is again chestnut leather and has the front pocket, but very pretty leather. So one thing I wanted to share about her leather, I think her work is stunning, but I wanted you to know, in case you haven't had an opportunity to try it, her leather, I have not had any of her leather that actually smells like leather to me. So I'm a very smell-oriented person, so that is one thing that I wanted to just put out there as information. Her leather doesn't smell, probably because of whatever process is used to tan the hides. It does not smell like leather, any of it. And it's thin. You can kind of see there and there. And this is, you know, I should adjust the string, so I don't want to be unfair. Yes, sweetie. That's my little ones here too. So it is a thinner leather. All of the leathers I've had are about the same thickness. They're very, very supple, very thin, not thick. So if you like a thicker leather, or not just thick, but if you like a leather that has a little bit of support, a little bit of firmness to it, I don't think this leather will be for you. But it's beautiful leather, and I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend her work, and I love the ones that I have, and and my little one's helping me out here. So thank you so much for taking the time just to listen and to see my hand stitched leather tee collection, and just take a minute to compare it to the Chic Sparrow that I have, and love her work. And if you have an opportunity to own one, I would highly recommend it. She does absolutely beautiful work, and they're so much fun to use. Hope you have a wonderful week and that you get to enjoy all the little things that are the happiness in between. Thanks so much. Bye.